What's doing? Welcome back. We've got another Rogue. It's a 48 volter. So this one is stock with some spiciness. That's right, this one is stock. It has stock wheels and tyres. Absolutely stock as a rock. It doesn't have an airbox. It doesn't have a snorkel. It doesn't have anything. This one is completely stock. He has done some performance upgrades himself here with the pipe here swelling, so he's gaffer taped that until you get the hard pipe. We have got a catch can, which you can see on the other one, relocating behind where the power steering reservoir goes. So it does fit normally, but if you have the Psycho airbox, it won't fit. So that's why we need to relocate that on the other one, but that all fits there. But it is a possible turbo back system. So this is where we can get a little bit more spicy with it. So I haven't run it up yet, it's just warming up. It's currently only at 49 degrees. Yeah, so it's just warming up. So once it warms up, we'll get it up, we'll get a baseline running it, see what it's doing. And then we can go through and give it a tune and give a bit of a spiciness on the end of it and make this thing go a little bit better than what it does now. And we're also doing auto tune. Highly recommend auto tunes in Toyota, Prados, Hilux, Land Cruisers. The best thing you can ever do for them. And if you're towing, again, I highly recommend the trans cooler as well. Especially if you're towing, you can then leave it in 6 longer, flick over the 4th, the trans temps will stay down, lockups are all there, and it'll work perfectly for you. So this is warming up. Let's go and get it run up. So this is inside the car, track control, turn it off. So you can see we can get this thing to go into charge mode, power mode. But let's get this run up and see what she does. Now it is going to be a bit noisy, obviously, because of the tyres. It may not be able to hear me. So this car has a 3-inch exhaust, but it has a muffler up under there. So there it is there. It does have a muffler, but it does sound alright. Mine has a muffler as well, so it does sound pretty good. But we got here power wise, so we got 133 kilowatts and 438 newton meters of torque. That revved out about 4 grand. So I'll just change this over so you can see the OBD RPM. So there we are there, just revved it out about 4100 because I've got something that's going to happen here. Alright, so I'll just get this file loaded in. I've had this pre-prepared, I've been playing with it all day because Jet's actually just thrown the exhaust on for me. So we'll get it in, load this file in, we'll run it up and I'll show you what it gets up to. And what other options we can do with these things. You don't have to leave it stock, we can do heaps of mods. Like I said, we can run plus 30s, we can run airboxes, we can run snorkels. When the intercooler pipes come out, we can upgrade those. Heaps of things we can do. Intercooler, like I said, trans cooler. Yeah, heaps of things we can do. Just depends on how much you want to spend and what you want to get out of it. Alrighty, so we've done a quick run here. I think there's still more in it, but we've got 150 kilowatts and 488 newton meters torque. I didn't really put too much boost into it. So let's have a play and see what we can have a play with and get a little bit more out of it. And yeah, see if we can get a little spicy thing happening up here. Alright, so just another update. Let's see what it does. There's something down here, I think. More on that later. But for now, let's run it up, see what it does. Alright, so it's made some more power, it's made some more torque. We've got a bit of spicy business back here, so let's have a look. Ooh-wee. Hardly my goodness. Alright, so let's look at what it's got. Issues here all done and dusted. 133, 438. Now, let's call that 160 and 519, 520. So good little gain there. All the way through the rev range as per normal, and we'll give you some data on what it does now. All right, so there's some basic data again as per usual, but yeah, as normal, our intake air temps sit really well with the Hiluxes. The intercoolers work really well. Our boost, peak of 30 psi, so you can see here, not much of an increase, but we just carry it all the way through, and we just carry it up top, nice flat line, and our AFRs are the same. So our AFR was sitting at about 23, 24, and sort of sitting across there. and now we start about 20 and we just dip down and just sort of sit on that 1921 just back up at the back with a boost. But yes, this one has a hard cut limiter because this one has a turbo back exhaust. So this one's obviously for the farm. That's what he does with it. It's just a weekend thing on the farm. He wanted that to make sure everything was nice and safe and have a bit of fun with the boys when he wants to as well. If you have one of these or any sort of car and you want that hard cut limiter, we can do that. It's not a problem. Just need to have that turbo back exhaust. And it's easy as for us to do. If you want to be like the other guy who had the full standard exhaust system, we can do that too, no dramas at all. Just options are endless now. So this one is pretty much, I haven't pushed it too hard. I can push more boost for this turbo, but we just need a bit more fuel to match with it as well. So it can be something like mine where we can go plus 30s. When we start looking at intercooler, transcooler and airbox and snorkel, and it sort of starts to snowball. So if that's what you want, no dramas at all, we can throw it together for you. I don't want to say as a package, but we can tailor a package to your needs. There are some shops out there only doing 1, 2 or 3 packages, and then you're walking in and spending $15,000, and even though you just want to tune. We don't do that here. Spoke to this guy in pretty much in depth about what he wants to do, how he wants to do it, tailored something for him, and now this is where we've ended up. So he's got an exhaust system, got a tune, got a trans tune, and that's what he's happy with. That's what he's going to get. Is there more in it? Yeah, there's more in it. We can do more, like I said, airbox, injectors, all that sort of stuff, and we can progressively do that if he wants to as well. He doesn't have to make big steps. He can put an airbox on this thing and drive it, snorkel on this thing and drive it, put an intercooler on this thing, no dramas. It's just when you start going for more with fuel delivery and stuff like that, then we'd have to retune. So yeah, that's it for this one. It goes pretty well. It's going to be nice, pretty much identical to mine minus the injectors, so it'll sound nice with the muffler. He's got a bit of party time there if he wants to as well, but he's not going to disturb the cows out in the farms because the muffler's in there. But if he wants to wake the cows up, he's got the hard cut limiter. So yeah, that's it. Rogue, stock as a rock, makes it a little bit more power and torque because it's got standard wheels. So you can see that there where it transferred through to nearly 130 or 130 kilowatts compared to the other one with bigger tyres, and there's no weight in it, and it's brand new. It's 1,700 kilometres on it. So he'll enjoy this one now as his weekend warrior on the farm, and I get to move on to another car. So hit that like, hit subscribe, and leave us know in the comments below what you think. Is a hard cut limiter for you? Is it not for you? What else would you do this brand new Rogue? And would you buy a Rogue? I'm sure Greta approves that we've got a 48 volt generator. So we've got the hybrid system on here, which is tucked in down there. So that offsets our hard cut and everything else we do. So yeah, she should be approved. Righto, that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next one. Talk to you soon.